loves, we're outside today on a little bit of a thrifty road trip. So there's two big ones behind me, very kind of like supermarket style. It's a Salvos and a Savers. So I don't really have an agenda apart from thinking a bit about the Met Gala and the whole dandyism thing. So obviously I have a lot of suits and suit jackets and things, but I'm just interested to see what they have in the way of shirts and ties, scarves, that kind of thing, or anything that I can glitz and glam, but I already have enough. Let's do a quick fit check. So this jacket I got on a trip with my bro who's behind the camera, Arnie. He found me this and I have encrusted it with lots of my blingy bling bling.
Heavy is the arm that carries the brooches.
Heavy is the arm that carries the brooches, as Arnie says. And then because this is so like OTT, I've just gone for very simple underneath these high-waisted pants. I bought these about 10 years ago. They were like $10 and I just love them. And then a simple mesh t-shirt, cap, because you know I'm getting down to thrifty business today. And this little girl's coming out. This is Poppy. She's coming out for a little thrift excursion. Jordans with some little shoe charms. Let's go to this big guy first and see what they got. Still looking for that Frankie shop look. You know, the sweater with the shorts and the boots. I saw one yesterday at Savers, a sweater that I almost got, but it had like little pilling on it, so I didn't get it, but it was really close to the vibe. I'll pop it on the screen so you can see. So I'm still hunting for that too. That's cute. Yeah, what happened to the... See, like this vibe, but it's not thick enough and it's not like...
You want it to feel, to sort of look hand knitted.
Yeah, like I think a men's one is going to be the best. Look at that collar. See, I like things like this because it makes me think about, like, would you wear that as is, or could you cut that off and put it into something else? But it's also like a really good undershirt. So this is $3 now. But that's beautiful. It's got that kind of dandy vibe to it, doesn't it?
It would look good underneath like a waistcoat or tux jacket.
Yeah, see, something like that has such a nice, like, elevated look to it.
I feel like these are similar to what you're looking for.
Oh, yes. That's definitely the colour.
I like the colour. It's got that real army vibe.
$4. I want them to be big. I think they will be big.
I feel like if you pop them... See, they pass through knees.
They could be a vibe, babes. See, this is why it's good.
And it's not too wide on the hip as well. Like you can still wear without having to belt it so much.
Yeah. See, this is why it's good to shop with someone who knows you and has that same kind of thrifty brain as you. This kid, let's see. I'll just put it around my neck and see if it... Yeah, they'll be a bit big, which we like. And then look at this. I'm still on the $2 rack, but look what I found. Obviously, it's not a real one, but for $2.50, I'm kind of into it.
It's nice. I like that color.
I do too. I don't know what it actually says. Does it say burger instead of Burberry?
It says
Burganger.
Urba.
But sometimes I like a bit of bootleg, and one of the co-chairs of the Met is Dapper Dan, right?
Yeah,
and he is the godfather of bootleg. Because, you know, a couple of times the brands tried to shut him down, and then Gucci ended up hiring him.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
He's the reason why rappers started wearing Gucci and Louis Vuitton, because he would custom make pieces for them to wear.
That's right. So this kind of makes me think of him. YouTube, don't come for me. Monetization. That's a nice slip dress too.
Good colour.
It's a great colour. I like the idea of it with the thigh-high boots that I got. So that is now $2.50. So those two for $5. That's $4. So we got $9. It's pretty good. I need a trolley.
We just walked in.
We just did.
Oh, there's a thing behind you.
Oh, there's no trolleys though, just baskets.
Just, baskets.
That's annoying. Okay, look how cute this is. This is pretty much a whole rack, give or take a few pieces, but pretty much a whole rack of hand knitted little cardies and sweaters. Look at the colors in that. There's a beautiful blue one here. This is nice. Oh, look at that. It's giving it two-tone. Ombre. What else have we got? Look, the green. The green's so good too. So that's $8 for someone's handmade love and time. Look at the orange. Great color. Some reds here. So sweet. Wow. My grandma was very good at knitting and crochet. Look at that color. Ooh. Girl.
Stop traffic.
Yes.
Literally.
See, this is a good example of the quality. Look what Arnie just found that you can find in thrift stores. So these are brand new Calvins. Never been worn, still got the tags on them. Were 100 and what? 40?
Yeah, 130, but down to 40.
Down to 40. Still all tagged up. The denim feels really nice. I got these ones because I'm thinking I'm going to chop these up and do a similar thing with the shorts and the boots peeping through. I know it doesn't look like much like that, but
it's going to be.
See, I like all this detail here. And then when I cut the knees and fray them up, it's going to look cool. Yes. Yes, yes. Hello, sir. Was wishing this was my hubby's size because he's an epic Elvis fan. $2.50. I could wear it, but then that would make him upset because he'd want it. But it's pretty cool tee. Things like that are great, just with like under denim jackets or undersuit jackets, or yeah, it's great, right? Jailhouse rock, maybe. And then this top is beautiful too. Look at this. Vintage beaded piece. So that's now $4. So Liz Jordan. It's beautiful, right?
The beadwork is
I know, stunning. It's a little bit dandy. Could wear that under a suit for sure with a hat. Or put like a nice cravat or like neck piece up against it, you know, like a white ruffle or something. Would be cute. But yeah, I think we've cooked it here. I'm going to go over to the accessories and the dresses. So I'm having a look in the dresses because I got those awesome thigh-high boots recently, and it's something I don't have in my wardrobe, but I'm looking for some shorter dresses, like maybe a bit A-liney or just something that...
70s vibes?
Yeah, because I don't really have anything like that.
I remember those boots.
The ones that we got a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, so they go like right up to my thighs. So now all of a sudden I can wear mini dresses and feel a bit more comfortable. So that's kind of what I'm looking out for, like this kind of length, but I don't quite like that style, but that kind of idea. Goodness, I think that would fit one of my cheeks. But that's a little tip, like I like to play with proportions, because when you've got a thigh-high boot, like you kind of want to show it off, right? So wearing something shorter and that's a bit flowy is a nice contrast with...
The soft and the hard.
Yeah, the soft and the hard, and but also like the streamlined fittedness of the boot, and then the dress is a bit more relaxed, but it's short to show off the fact that it's thigh-high, you know? Just play with those proportions.
Ooh. Tuck jacket and like just cross over belt it.
Yes.
With the boots.
The kilt that I got sits perfectly with the boots, but you can see a lot of thigh. So I need another like little black skirt to wear underneath it. Yeah. So I'm looking for that too. But just playing with some proportions. Looking at this though, do you remember that Tom Ford when he was with Gucci and that show in the 90s? They had Kate Moss wore the beautiful blue one, but that kind of makes me think about makes me think about that show, and it's a fast fashion piece. It just shows you how cyclical fashion is and how these fast fashion brands really copy the high fashion ones, because that definitely looks like 90s Gucci, don't you think? I love a good vintage two-piece set. I always look out for them in thrift stores. First of all, because you get two for the price of one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you also get is really interesting design, tailoring, structure. You get like cool button details. Look at these buttons. So this is $12.
Wow.
You could wear it together as is, very 80s vibes, or you could split it up.
I feel like this could be your Alexis Carrington moment.
Totally.
Dynasty.
Totally. Some big hair,
Yeah.
don't care.
Tease your hair up.
But you could wear this skirt with an oversized men's t-shirt and, you know, strappy sandals in summer, or you could wear like a cool thigh-high boot with it. You could wear this with,
so cool.
It's great, right? You could wear this with vintage Levi's.
Put all the little,
yeah.
The little cut.
This would look really cool with like ripped, oversized vintage Levi's, as it's all about the contrast.
Oh my God, you know what? I could see that with your, you know, your army pants that you have.
Yes, that's cute too.
Yeah.
And again, that's a good styling tip because the pants are really big and oversized, and this is more fitted and structured. So you've got a good balance that highlights your form and that's kind of contradicting, but it works.
Like jumpsuit underneath that, and then you pull it over, and then you know how you always wear your big belts?
Yeah.
Big belt, and then you're...
So I really like that one. And then right next to it is this guy. Look, or girl.
Show us your print.
Show us your print. So it's got some really nice pants with it. Yes, it probably looks and feels a bit dated, right? But I love the challenge of this. I like the idea of wearing this in a different way too, not wearing it just as is. Try wearing it like off one shoulder, put this around the waist so it becomes like a little corset top. Or you could wear it backwards, or you could wear it off one shoulder. You don't have to wear it just as is. And you could add bling, you could do cool hair, so it would really change the personality of this perceived kind of dated piece. And then...
I love it next to your denim.
Yeah.
Like it looks so nice next to the faded.
Yeah. And then these pants are great. I mean, a timeless colour and cut. Could wear it with a big sweater and boots in winter, or a singlet.
A little bit of a stretch back too, because then if you're not feeling very...
You can eat.
Slim.
You can live your life, you know? You can exist. So yeah, like don't overlook these pieces, because you might go, oh no, that's giving grandma, but not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
But you can reinvent it and make it cool. It just takes a little bit of playing and being creative, you know, and that's what thrifting's all about. So yeah, look around, you never know. I was looking at this piece to go with the boots, but I think maybe it's a bit short. But I like that idea. The silver's good. And then what else we got? Wow. Hello. I don't know. That's a lot.
Goodness. Ooh. I feel like you could be giving it your 70s.
Yeah. Very disco. Imagine that belted.
I know.
Or backwards. Yes.
Little leather vibes.
Little leather vibes. It's almost like a wetsuit material.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's wow.
But see, this leather biker jacket, this is another example of like a classic piece, like a trench coat, right? They sort of started out as functional for motorcycle riders, and, you know, and then the punks adapted it. And it's like, there's just so many elements of this that just keeps coming back through design, and fast fashion brands continue to replicate it because it's such a tried and true style. And then, you know, she's given it a bit of sequins.
Yeah. Oh,
she's little shorts. Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I do too, with the little pocket square.
Wow.
What does this mean? Styled in Italy.
Yeah.
And what does it say here? What do we got? So always look at the tags.
Polyester, spandex.
Ah, bugger. So not wool.
No.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. Always look inside and make sure it's worth the price tag.
I love the way it sits down.
Styled in Italy. I'm not sure what that means.
They just put the buttons on it.
Yeah. So I didn't find anything at the other one. I'm glad I tried them on because they didn't fit. The jeans were way too big. The shorts just didn't have enough presents and the tops were too tight. So I walked away with nothing, but that's okay. That's what happens sometimes. So we're going in here now. Giant big savers. Let's see what they got. I always look out for little vintage pieces. Look at this. Katie's, probably 2000s, I guess. But look at the beautiful embroidery and the cute little buttons. Very sweet. And then this guy, look at that label. RJ Honey. And look at the embroidery detail on here. Is it embroidery or maybe just applique? Yeah. But look at the little hook and eye buttons. So cute, right? And she's got a good shoulder pad. She's got a shoulder pad. A power moment. All right. And then this looks like it's handmade. Look at that. The little buttons. So cute. But we still haven't found this elusive big hoodie, not hoodie, roll neck sweater. Like this kind of idea without that. But that neckline's good. Come on, thrift angels. This is really nice velvet. It makes me think of a little bit Gucci. I like this pinstripe too. I really like these shorts. Wow. That's very cute, but it would not fit me. I love that you think I'm this little. I love you for that.
And this.
That's stunning. Look at that corseting. See, this is why you should really look everywhere in a thrift store. These are the vests and light jackets. But this could totally be worn as a dress. I love the pockets. I love this detail. It's very Chanel. One of my favorite collections, Paris Bombay, which was maybe early 2000s or mid 2000s. I can't quite remember. I'll pop it on the screen. But very like British Raj kind of vibe, and they had a lot of like high boots, so thigh high boots. So this could be kind of interesting to wear as a dress, I feel. And it's $14. What do we think? Be pretty cool with those thigh high boots, wouldn't it?
And you could accessorize with gold.
Yes, like go all out with all the bling.
And imagine doing what you've done on your jacket on that.
Broaching it?
Yeah, up the top, just up the top here, like
bit of this vibe.
Yeah, just up, like up here.
Yes.
Like up.
Do we like the neckline for me though?
Yeah, I don't mind it because you can zip it down.
True, true. Oh yeah, and then I could do like a choker situation. Yeah, I think I'll try that on. Yeah. I quite like it. KK, what do we think?
Really nice. I love the piping.
I really like the piping.
The cut is nice. The Ellen is great because it's not too wide.
I think with the boots done up, it's going to give it a really interesting attitude.
Yeah.
I just need the right tights or the right kind of little mini skirt or something underneath. Do we like it as a cardi like
Yeah, I
this?
like it as a coat too. It's very chic.
It's not giving I'm like old grandma. No,
I would have said straight away.
you would have, right? Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Yep. Yeah,
The
it's pretty
touch
cool.
really nice, the
Yeah.
shape is really- And I love that it's got little sequin. Do you see get it catches the light?
Yes. Yeah, it's very glitzy.
Yeah. There's little bits of sequin in it, and it just catches the light every now and then when you turn.
Yeah.
It look good at night too.
I know. This could be good for our hunter lunch. Thrift angels are real. So cute how someone wrote, I hope this helps you find your way. Well, found a few little cute things, but not a great deal. An unexpected, very Chanel-y vibe jacket, but I'm thinking to wear it as a top. Bit of a corset situation here. But what really struck me was this little daily guidance, thrift angel vibes. And what got me was that it actually says here, someone's written, I hope this helps you find your way. So I thought that was meant for me. You know that you are eternally loved. Thought for the day. I am deeply loved right now. I deserve and welcome love, for it is safe for me to feel this emotion. My heart is fully open to receiving divine caring.
Love it.
So that's nice. So that's a cute thing to read every day.
Someone needs a drink.
Someone needs a little pit stop. So that's it. Thanks for watching. And I'm off home. I'm going to play dress up with this. All right. See you soon.